I started it while you were counting, so that's there. There's Dakotism here.
Hey, what's your squirtistics?
7 feet.
Thanks. No.
Today we're going to be doing some Talespire. I don't think that there's been any Talespire updates, but I actually haven't checked today.
Yeah, I haven't seen any.
Yeah. There was one since our last video, but I'm pretty sure it was just some back behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. They did this patch, which yeah, they're just working on turning props.
Yeah, which is super exciting, but we talked about that last time.
Yeah. They've just been doing some more work on that, so there's nothing real new to share with you guys. I will give a small warning for the next up and coming months. Whenever we finish up this session, we will be doing a little bit of different stuff. We'll be doing some one shots, maybe introducing a couple new people into the group, and we may have some weeks where we're not going to be here because we'll be working on the next campaign. So just a small heads up as to why we might be a little sporadic in the next couple months.
Yeah, all exciting stuff though.
But yeah, is there anything else?
All right. Last time on DnD, the party, continuing their quest to clear out the creature at the Magma River, finish up their fight with the maw creatures. They started fighting in the session before. After the maws are killed, the party continues on down the tunnel. After a few hours, the path starts to descend and the air starts to feel really hot. They continue into a cavern with two corridors that each lead into a larger cavern with the Magma River flowing through, illuminating everything around. Moving around, the party comes face to face with a large floating ball of pink flesh with a jagged toothy grin, 10 tendrils sneaking off of it with an eye at the center of each, and one large eye above the mouth, this creature being a beholder. A fight ensues. The party gets some hits in before the beholder shoots a beam at the mouth of the Magma River, making it start to overflow. The party continues to fight while the beholder shoots them with multiple eye rays, charming, slowing, petrifying, restraining, and damaging them. Finally, Akani cracks the creature with his maul, leaving it a crumpled pile of flesh on the ground. The party, aware of the still immediate danger of the overflowing magma, quickly take their leave, Akani quickly cutting off one of the tendrils from the beholder. Knowing that they had cleared the tunnel, the party quickly makes their way back. As they get closer, the hooked hand creature that has been following them doesn't seem to want to go any further, so Jan says his goodbyes and they part ways. A while later, they emerge from the tunnel into the main cavern where they had originally met Svampy and received the request. And that is where we're starting today. You guys emerging from the tunnel, severely exhausted.
I remember I dove into the well.
Yeah, so as soon as you came out, you dove into the well. Is there anything you guys want to do before you get your rest?
No, I don't think so.
As you come into this cavern, it doesn't seem very different than the way you left it. It still seems like there's a bunch of people over at the fighting pit. There's a few people just kind of going in and out of mines. A couple of younger troglodytes throwing rocks at this large cage in front of you. Seems very much so exactly the way you left it.
Hey, I think they fixed... Yeah, I can't see other creatures now.
Oh, did they fix that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. I'm actually wondering something, Kyle. Maybe we were able to see them before because we are in a party.
Maybe. That could be.
The party vision.
Yeah.
I wonder how you can fix that. Maybe make them not unique.
But yeah, is there anything you guys want to do before you get rest?
I don't think so. Well,
Yeah,
maybe I'll go watch the fights.
I'm gonna go see if this guy is still cooking with human. Not human, but corpses.
Okay, so Slicks, you go over and go towards the fighting pit. Vap, you go and check out these cooks over here. Akani and Suryan, are you guys doing anything?
I am sleeping.
Okay.
Sleeping.
Okay, and you guys can find the room that you guys had before, up in like the apartment-like structure. Slicks, as you approach, everything leading up to the fighting pit seems really similar. And as you even get to the fighting pit, you see a bunch of people gathered around, and there's like one of those huge plant creatures fighting a troglodyte. And they're just like going crazy. Everyone's like passing back and forth those rocks that they use for bedding. And there's just like a general atmosphere that's still going after you guys had left for so long. It seems like they probably don't do much else other than this.
Okay, I'll go lay down then.
Okay. And then Vap, you're going to the kitchen area.
Yeah, maybe if it's a nice warm spot, I'll inspect their cooking pots and then curl up next one.
Okay. Are you trying to be sneaky about it, or just go up there and check them out?
No, I'm just going to check it out. These
Okay.
guys are friendly, right?
Yeah, so as you go over there, you see one of the large hulking plant creatures seems to be like chopping up some stuff. And then there seems to be like a little molder creature kind of running the oven, and they seem to be kind of busy with their work. So, and like they kind of look over at you as you approach, but they don't pay you any mind.
Okay. That's what I thought.
And upon closer inspection, yeah, they are still cooking the pretty much the losers of the fighting pit.
Yikes, guys. Okay.
Did you want to do anything else?
Find a comfy spot.
Okay.
Take a rest.
Okay. So you guys all get your rest. You can mark off if you had well, every rest you can reduce your exhaustion level by 1. So if you had an exhaustion level, you can mark that off. And it's still strange because after you guys get your rest, go to bed, wake up, it's the exact same since there's no sun or anything. So it feels kind of strange. But you guys have started to get used to that as you've been down here for so long. But you do all wake up and then you gather again.
I warp myself out of the well.
Okay.
Seeing that, I go after. Hi. And maybe start bouncing towards the rest of everybody.
I have no idea where everybody else sleeps.
Yeah, I'll wake up and walk over there.
Okay.
Okay.
I go over and grab myself a bowl of food.
Okay, and it seems like they're like constantly just like putting out food, and every now and then people come and just take it. There's no like form of payment. There's no like, they don't even talk to you guys as you approach. It's just kind of like constant putting out food and people taking it.
I wouldn't have paid anyway.
Just like community kitchen style.
Yeah.
I guess we go inform Spampy that we murdered that thing and pass along information for where they need to go when the invasion of death happens.
Okay, so you're heading over to Svampy's throne.
Yeah.
Dope.
Okay.
Don't
I
know.
go too.
Yeah, I don't know where you
I
guys
do
put
not
your
think
minis.
Oh, we're all the way.
Mine's
I
on the
can't grab
floor.
them.
It's all glitched.
Oh, I was
Okay,
trying to grab. I was
I'll-
trying to grab sleeves.
Boop. You're in front of the throne, Levi.
I'll let you grab me.
I can't see it or interact with it,
Hey.
or like anything in the room I'm in. It's weird. Yeah, there we go.
Okay. Oh, and Slicks, you got it.
Yeah, I'm coming.
All right. As you guys approach, it's the same like loud cheering and everyone just going crazy. And as you guys approach, Svampy gives notice, and kind of like looks over all of you, and then focuses in on Akani. Ah, champion! We have a special competitor who would like a chance at the title. What say you?
Is he stronger than the last one? Because that one was boring.
I'm sure.
Absolutely.
I'm like, don't we have places to be though? Kind of to my team fellas. Ah.
Yeah, I just shrugged.
I'm like, okay, then I guess we're in. Let's go, guys.
Perfect! And he motions to the crowd. We have a new challenger! Bring them out! And when he says this, like, the fight that is going on kind of just, like, cuts right there. And they're immediately, like, going up. They end the fight. And you see some, like, the plant creatures go to the back room where you guys... I think a couple of you snuck back here to see what was going on, but it's like a storage area. So you have a couple minutes to prepare if you want.
Okay. I summon my Drake.
Are you...
One Drake, please.
Okay.
Because we have a couple minutes to prepare, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but this fight isn't for you.
Oh. It's not gonna be like we each go in there kind of thing?
So far you've noticed it's just a one-on-one fighting ring. You can ask.
Oh. Yeah. I'm like, will we each be facing an opponent? Question mark.
Interesting.
I thought that's what we were signing up for. Regardless.
We have plenty of people who will fight, I am sure. We have but one challenger for the title.
Oh. Hey, who was our champion last time?
That would be Akani. Akani wears the like championship cape.
You still have it, right?
What, the cape thing? Wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you gonna wear it in there?
Well, yeah, I am wearing it.
Oh.
After... Do you want to do anything, Levi, while you wait?
Nah, I'm just like looking all impatient.
Okay. In the crowd, like, you can hear starts mumbling, and you can't really see very much out of the ring, but you hear, like, big foot stomps as something starts approaching, and the rest of you...
Holy shit, that's a lot of dice.
Am I streaming on... No, I'm not.
Hey, get rid of that. What a mess.
The fuck?
Okay, I started streaming on Discord if you guys want to look at the creature. But you see being held in each arm by those plant creatures, this large, multi-eyed creature.
It's a spider Sasquatch.
That's totally what it is.
covered in what looked to
Ew.
be like webbing.
It's a Sasquatch.
But as it comes forward, it starts like gnawing and gnashing at the creatures holding it, and it's trying to like fight away. And as they approach, they just throw it into the ring. Boop.
Holy shit.
Okay, bye, Connie.
As it lands, it
Get in there.
lands with a thud, and they quickly pull up the ladder behind it.
Oh.
What?
Wouldn't this have been more accurate?
Yeah, let's go with that. But I will make him bigger. Akani, I would like you to roll initiative.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Let's
just give
get
him a
some.
thumbs up.
Can I roll initiative?
Yeah, believe in you, bud.
I mean, you guys can if
Hang
you
in there.
want.
Ooh, 23.
Ooh,
I rolled a 7.
why?
Oh, excuse me, a 9.
Where are we in initiative?
I'm not.
Yeah, what are you doing? No interfering.
Okay, so Akani, what was yours again?
23.
23.
Digging the battle music.
Thank you. And then, Lertug, you wanted to roll?
Yeah, I got a 9.
Okay. Okay, Akani, you're up first.
Alright. I will. Yeah, cool. Go run it up and then hit him
Okay.
with lists. First attack is a 30 to hit.
30 hits.
Okay, cool. Nine points of damage.
How much?
Oh, 20 points of bludgeoning damage and then 9 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
And then
Make a strength saving throw.
okay. Uh, 29.
You're fine. So as you sink it into its abdomen, it sticks for half a second, but you pull back.
Does it look like I did damage?
Yeah. It
Okay, cool.
pulled the blow, and then it, like, you hear a loud crunching sound. It's just your maul seems to get stuck for half a second.
Okay. And then my second attack.
Okay.
13.
13 misses.
Okay. Oh, I totally forgot to rage. Shit. Alright, yep, that's it.
Do you want to rage, or did you already use your bonus action?
I didn't, but if it... Oh, right, yeah, never mind, I forgot I had the unending rage thing. Yeah, I want a bonus action rage. And
Okay.
then that's it.
Dope. Next up is the creature. So as you get in and slam into it, the second attack misses. It's gonna come down with both hands and, like, smash. Let's see.
And you have advantage on you remember if it's all the attacks or just my first attack?
It's all the attacks if you use Reckless.
Yeah.
Okay. Then... Does a 25 hit?
Yep.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
And... 22.
Yep.
Okay, so as it brings both arms down, they both slam into you. Take 25 points of bludgeoning damage.
Alright, so have to 12 or 13?
12 damage is always rounded down.
Alright.
And then it's gonna come at you as it slams down with a bite attack. 21 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. So that's 11 points of piercing damage, rounded down to 5. And then 13 points of poison damage as it sinks its teeth into you. But that's all its turn, so Lertug.
I'm gonna hold my action and I'm going to continue to do so until this specific thing happens. And my action is going to be I'm going to jump into the ring firing an arrow, and the thing that's going to happen is Levi dies.
Okay, so if he dies, then you'll jump in.
Yep.
Okay.
No, I said win.
Okay.
Dick, I'm gonna win.
Akani.
When, not if.
We believe in you here, Levi. Don't listen to nobody.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna Reckless. Is here Reckless, and then Greater Weapon Master to do the -5 to hit, plus 10 to damage. My first hit. 20.
20 hits.
Oh, sorry. 15.
15 does not hit.
Shit. Alright. Second attack. I'm gonna do the Greater Weapon Master. God damn it.
Is that a -2?
Yeah.
No,
Well,
you
no.
started
It's 9.
Okay, that doesn't hit either. And then I'd like you to make... Or no, neither of them hit. Never mind.
Shit, yeah, that's it.
Okay. It is again going to take the 2 slam attacks. First hit. That'll hit. Ooh. Does a 17 hit?
Yep.
Okay. So that's 26 points of damage, reduced to 13. And then it's gonna come in for another bite. 20 to hit. That hits.
Yep.
Uh, 6 points of piercing damage reduced to 3. And then 14 points of poison damage. And Lertuga, are you just gonna keep holding it?
Yeah.
Okay. Akani, back to you.
Alright, same thing. $17 to hit.
17 misses.
Damn it.
Oh, damn.
A 17 missed?
Believe in you, Levi.
Same thing.
Good luck, buddy.
Fuck.
Oh.
No.
Oh, no.
Levi.
That's my turn.
Alright.
Well. Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, it's gonna roar out. And again, just keep slamming.
It's not the only one.
Same.
Did you reckless on any of those?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Reckless slamming.
That's a 21. And then that one also hits. That one also hits. Okay.
Did we do this again? Aren't we on a very important mission?
Yep, with time constraints.
35
Alright.
points of bludgeoning
Alright.
damage reduced to 17.
We're gonna get back up there, and it's gonna be like, yeah, 3 weeks have passed. It's over. They won.
They won.
And then 9 points of piercing damage reduced to 4. And then 9 points of blood or poison damage. Your turn.
Alright. I'm not using Greater Weapon Master this time. But still using Reckless.
Okay.
27 to hit.
27 hits.
Cool. I'm gonna use the Greater Weapon Master to re-roll the. Oh
Mhm.
shit! How'd that roll? I'm gonna the first 2 die that I roll is the weapon die, and then the last one is the radiant damage.
Yeah.
So
I believe you rolled a 1,
The-
4, and then a 1.
yeah.
Or actually, no. It was a 1, 1, 4.
The two ones. If you look at the thing with it.
Yeah. Yeah, the 2 ones were your
wait,
weapon.
So 9 points of radiant damage, and then
I was at 9 points of radiant damage.
yeah, 9 points of radiant damage. Because it's 4 plus the 5, and then 6 plus.
Oh, does your strength get modified to radiant damage as well?
What? Y'all are confusing me. 4, 5, 11, 17 physical damage, 9 radiant damage.
Okay.
There.
Yeah, and as you sink in again, I need you to make a strength saving throw. Strength saving throw.
Wait, where did the +5 on the radiant damage come from?
+5 on what?
The radiant damage. You rolled a 4. You said it was 9.
No, it's my ability. It's Divine Fury. When you're raging, the first creature you hit on each of your turns with a weapon attack takes takes 1d6 plus 9.
Yeah, you just said it was 9, so it would have been 13.
Shit. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
You're right. I'm wrong. Alright.
So another 4 points of damage.
Yeah.
That's what I was getting confused on, because I'm reading the ability right now.
Okay.
No, I was
Yeah,
switching.
don't sell yourself short.
Yeah. Dope.
And then 25 for the save.
Okay, so you sink in again. It gets stuck a little bit, but you wedge it out easily, and it roars out as you sink it in. And again, like you hear a crunch, and it kind of like staggers a little bit.
And then because of my crusher feat, it moves backwards 5 feet.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move forwards 5 feet. And then hit it again for my second attack.
Dope.
This time I am using the Greater Weapon Master -5 thingamajig.
Okay.
16, which doesn't hit.
60 misses.
Alright, that's my turn.
Alright. Pressed up against the wall, it's going to reposition itself around this side. And then just go for the slam attacks again. 17. I think that hits. Hits. And hits. Okay. Uh, 25 points of bludgeoning damage reduced to 12. And then 9 points of piercing damage reduced to 4. And then 17 points of poison damage. As it slams down and bites into you again. Back to you.
Alright. Regular attack. Reckless. So that's a 30 to hit.
30 hits.
Alright. Little damage. 17
child
damage.
it was
damage.
battle music goblin attack, but I don't like it as much.
And then
That's a little
10
weird.
radiant damage.
Child though.
Sorry,
I
Levi.
think it
So
sounds like grunting.
you said how much?
Sorry.
17 bludgeoning damage, and then 10 radiant damage.
Okay.
And then second attack is Great Weapon Master. That's not gonna hit. Oh, can I say that my first attack didn't hit? Can I use my Crusher to move him 5 feet?
Yes, but you're also gonna need to make a strength saving throw.
Right.
Oops.
20.
You're fine.
And can I have it move into the wall? My the specific.
Oh yeah, you can move him in any direction, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, is he more than one size larger than I am?
He is technically large.
Okay, so no, not more than one. Alright,
Yeah.
still works. And then I'm gonna move up to something like that again.
Okay.
Yep.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay. He's again gonna try to reposition himself. It's getting a little tight. Just go slamming. Did you use Reckless?
Yes.
Here I go slamming again.
Hit. And hit. 21 reduced to 10 bludgeoning damage with the slam attacks. And then 8 points of piercing damage reduced to 4. 16 points of poison damage. Back to you.
Alright. Reckless. 30 to
30 hits.
I'm gonna reroll those. Shit. Done that.
Oof.
So 12 physical damage, or bludgeoning damage, and then 12 radiant damage, and I'm gonna knock him into the wall.
You can knock him closer.
Oh yeah, closer to the wall.
Okay.
And then, like, here. And then second attack, just a regular attack. 19 hit.
19 hits.
Oh, do I need to?
Yes,
Make,
a strength saving throw.
Yeah, and then 18 points damage if I make this.
Okay.
12.
How much?
12.
With the first attack, you swing and it pushes it, and your weapon becomes stuck.
Oh shit.
You can use your second attack to try to free it.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay, make another strength saving
Do it.
throw.
No.
Or strength check this time.
21.
That's fine. So you use your second attack and wedge it free.
And then on my, as a bonus action, I'm gonna use Daunting Roar. It needs to make a DC 17 Wisdom saving throw.
Ooh. That's a 4.
Cool. It's frightened until the end of my next turn.
Sweet. Is that everything?
Yep, that's it.
Dope. It is its turn. It's going to attack, but it does so with disadvantage, but then you did
Yeah.
reckless attack, so it's just a straight roll. That one hits. Does an 18 hit?
Yep.
Okay. So that's 29 points of bludgeoning damage as its fists come down, reduced to 14. Uh, 9 points of piercing damage reduced to 4. 16, 18 points of poison damage as it sinks in its teeth again.
Go.
But it is not going to move because it can't move closer to reposition, so back to you.
First attack, reckless. 20 to hit.
20 hits.
19 points of bludgeoning damage. 12 points of radiant damage, and then it moves back 5 feet. And are those flames in the the torches in the corner actually there?
Yes.
Okay, cool. The end goal is to move it towards that flame,
Okay.
like corner one.
Okay.
And
And it's looking pretty rough compared to when it started. It's hard to tell because it is like covered in webbing and it's just like a grotesque creature, but you can definitely see like blood start pouring out and like limbs are kind of like angled strangely.
okay, that roll was a 27 for the strength save.
Yeah, you passed.
All right, then attack 2. Just a regular attack. 17.
17 misses.
Yeah. All right. Do I have any? Yep, that's it.
All right. So first attack, that's a 1, so it's gonna miss that. Oh man, 9 to hit. I don't think that hits. And then the bite is a natural 20. So the first 2, it comes down with both arms, and you're kind of getting used to its attack pattern. So it comes down, you dodge out of the way of both the slam attacks, but then it comes in for a bite attack. It's 11 points of piercing damage reduced to 5, and then 10.
Unconscious.
Okay.
But of relentless rage, if I drop to 0 hit points while raging and don't die, which I don't, you can make a con saving throw, and if I succeed, I go back to 1.
Go for it.
12.
12.
So I'm at 1.
Sweet.
Do I get knocked prone for any of that, or is that kind of an immediate thing?
Yeah, I always see it as an immediate thing. So you start going back, and your eyes roll back, and then you snap back and catch yourself.
Okay.
Wait,
Dope.
Did he just go unconscious?
Yep. Well, kind of. I'm up right now, right? So I'm not actually doing conscious.
Yeah, you're up right now with 1.
So how does that rule work?
Aren't you a zealot?
Yeah.
You won't go unconscious as long as you're raging.
I know, but what you're talking about is rage beyond death. When while you're raging, having 0 hit points doesn't knock you unconscious. You die during your rage. You can't until your rage ends. So my thought was using the relentless rage to constantly go to 1 until I fail it, and then start dying, and then rage beyond death would activate.
Yeah, he can stay at 1 for a super long time, and then when that fails, then he can just die
I know,
and not die.
But
It's just stupid, but it's awesome.
even if he did go to 0, he still wouldn't have been unconscious. So the whole
Yeah, but he still has to deal with, because when he's at 0, when something hits, he still takes death saves throws.
I know, but he was asking if he went prone.
Oh.
That
Oh,
part's
okay.
relevant, 'cause
Yeah.
he's still conscious at 0.
Okay.
I was wondering if that triggered his Dakota's held action.
Yeah, I'm not
He has
dead.
to die? Oh.
Yeah, so when he dies.
But that's the end of
Okay.
the creature's
You did
turn,
say
so it's your
that.
turn now.
Alright, cool. Reckless.
And with this,
Oh, wait, no.
everyone sees you kind of roll back and kind of catch yourself, and the crowd's going crazy.
Actually, no, I can do that. Never mind. So 30 to hit, which hits.
Yeah.
Want to re-roll it? Okay. So 14 physical damage, or bludgeoning damage. And then 13 radiant. And it moves back 5 feet.
Okay.
Move up. And then I use Zealous Presence. Once per long rest bonus action, I can unleash Battle Cry and up to 10 creatures of my choice, which is just me. Getting advantage on attack rolls and saving throws until the end of the start of my next turn.
Dope.
That doesn't affect you. Up to 10 other creatures.
Oh shit!
You channel it in others.
All right. Well, that's 14 for the strength saving throw.
Your maul gets stuck to the side of it.
So I failed it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or,
And then
wait,
I
14?
use okay. Yeah, 14.
14 just succeeds.
Oh, cool. Okay. And then second attack. That hits.
Yes.
I'll reroll it. Oh, cool. 15 bludgeoning damage. And it moves back 5 feet.
Okay.
I move up. And that's my turn.
Dope. It's now frightened and it's looking very beat up, so it's gonna try to run. So you get an attack of opportunity.
Cool. Uh, 19.
19 hits.
Into the fire!
Oh wait, is would I get the Divine Fury since it's a different?
It's on your turns.
Oh, okay. 17 points of damage.
Dope. How do you want to do this?
Please. I want to like do that jump up, maul overhead, like down swing into the skull.
Okay, so it's like trying to run away, and then you jump up on the rock next to you and do like a cool over the head, bring it down, and just like crack into the back of its skull, completely splitting it open. And the creature falls down with just you like standing on its back. And with this, the crowd goes crazy.
Yeah, we knew you could do it.
Thumbs up.
How many
I'm
rounds?
literally at 1 hit point.
A lot of rounds. I don't know how many.
Because if it was more than 10, his rage would have ended, and that would have been really unfortunate.
Well, yeah.
When he hit 0.
Well, no, I just used the it as a bonus action just to rage again,
I
like
know.
before it ended.
But like,
Right.
if you wanted to use your relentless rage, isn't that a? Oh no, that's a reaction.
Yeah. I only use one like bonus action the entire thing, and that was the
Yeah, but if you had dropped to 0 and then your rage ended, you would have fallen over before you can use your bonus action to.
Yeah, but you're good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so as the fight gets over, everyone's cheering and passing back and forth these crystals, and like 2 of those plant creatures come and pick up this creature and start taking it off. Svampy is then just like, "You're a champion for a reason! Still champion!" Everyone's going fucking crazy. Alright.
You're goddamn right.
You climb the ladder and rejoin your party. What are you guys doing?
Okay, I'm like, okay, so now we should probably get out of here. Get out of here, right, guys? You leaving?
Yeah. I'm gonna just nod.
Yeah.
We should give Svampy the information where he needs to go. And
Oh, yeah. That is why we got here in the first place.
yeah.
Let's go do that, fellas.
Okay.
Okay, so I start heading towards back to the throne.
Yeah, you guys walk up and Svampy's just kind of sitting there, happily kind of like kicking his legs.
See, I picture that as like a little kid on a bench,
Mhm.
just swinging his legs, all cute like.
While they go to talk to him, I want to go up these stairs.
Okay. Okay, so you're going off to do that. What are you guys saying to Svampy?
I like
Nothing.
elbow y'all. Like, you get him. Tell him what we're here for.
Well, he's already agreed to send an army with or send an army at night.
Yeah, because we won.
So I'm gonna like draw a rudimentary map. Like, here's your complex. Here's the tunnel we came through. Go out this tunnel. And then like the surrounding area and like the surface and like where the evil people are coming from. Just kind of share information.
Okay, and he kind of looks at the map, and as you're explaining, he's just like, okay.
I feel like he's so not gonna
Perfect.
show up.
Yeah.
When Akane sees that, he's like still dripping blood, still at 1 hit point. I'm gonna I don't know, try to intimidate him because he's seeming to waffle. So I'm like, you're gonna show up because I've, stupid thing, blah 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 blah, or something or another.
Roll an intimidation check.
Yeah. Thought I was a lot better at this. Never mind. 19.
Oh.
19. That. Well.
You would think intimidation would be strength, not charisma.
You don't have to be strong to intimidate people.
That's true.
You just
but
have that presence.
I usually.
I know. I feel like strength should at least like give you half your bonus.
Yeah, or something like that. Meh. Is the dude intimidated? Intimidated.
So he looks at you and smiles. Ah, champion! Of course.
Okay.
Walks off.
Yeah, I feel like that's as sure as we're gonna get from him. Yeah. I scanned the area for Lertug.
Okay,
Ready,
so
go.
while all this is happening, Lertug, you climb to the top.
I hop my way to
You hop your way to the top. And climbing the stairs, you do see like a dirt trail kind of like leading up the stairs, and like along where you're walking. This first room seems to be empty, but make it an investigation roll or a perception, your choice.
Oh, I'm gonna do 20, not net.
It looks like this room had like tools and utensils and just like a bunch of different tables and stuff like that. Just like looking at like dust and everything, it had things in this room but has since been cleared out.
Okay.
quite a long time ago. Okay. You continue on, and same with like the second tier. It had stuff there, but has been cleared. And the stairs continue up, and then on top of here you see what looks to be like a platform that has like a slightly raised red platform that has a few runes along it. Other than that, you see over here a magical circle made out of like purple runes in a circle.
I'm gonna poke this one with my spear.
Okay. You poke it.
To see if anything like happens.
You poke in, nothing out of the ordinary seems to happen.
Okay. After seeing all this, I'm gonna hop back down and
Okay. So I'd say that about the same time. So as you guys finish up your conversation, you see Lurtuk hopping down the stairs.
There you are. Okay. We gotta get out of here.
I share with that what I had found. There seems to be like a magic circle in there.
Interesting.
Also, I ask her if there's a faster way to the surface.
Well, I don't know of one. I tell the party, Lurtuk's looking at like this magic circle up there. I wonder where it goes to.
Well, you should know.
What? What do
Let's just walk in it.
We've dealt with magic circles before.
Where was it? Oh, where we fought the Bee Knights. That was one. Where was the other one? Back in the deserty area? In like that deserted town?
With the elemental?
Is that what it was?
Or the wind guy? I don't know.
What do you guys think? You want to go check it out? Maybe this is our fastest way to the surface.
Let's risk it for the biscuit.
Okay. Show the way, Lurtuk. I tell him in giant.
Playing Crom right now.
As you guys are leaving, Svampy calls out to Akani, "Come back anytime! We'll have champions or challengers for you to fight anytime you want."
Yeah, I'm sure you would. I like their weird, like, it's like they're always fighting, but just as a means for food? Or like, I don't know. I don't understand quite yet.
Entertainment. Think of it as like Rome.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys got some stuff going on around here, and I don't know if I like it.
So as you guys climb the stairs and go to where Lurtuk is leading you, you see the same raised red platform kind of with runes around it. And then you also see the purple, what you guys know as a teleportation circle. Connie, did you just meld through? Or was that someone else?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
I can't get my freaking
There you
dragon up there.
Here, I'll bring your dragon up
there we go.
Boop.
Thank you.
I step onto the purple.
Okay.
Wait, what about this one?
Lurtuk, as you step on it, nothing really happens. Connor, you stepping onto that one?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. As you step onto it, you feel like a lightness in your stomach, and then are jettisoned upwards past the like top layer of smoke that you guys they kind of use as like a roofing. The rest of you watch as Akani steps on this platform and is sucked up like a fish on a hook.
As he's being sucked up, can I jump up and grab his foot?
Ooh, make a dexterity check. I'll
You do
say
have an impeccable
I'll
jump.
say 15 or higher, or yeah.
I can my plus is plus 15.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So as he gets
32.
jettisoned up, you jump up and grab him, and are taken up with him.
Oh,
Yeah.
Do they-
Also, I have the standing leap, so I can automatically just long jump 25 feet and high jump 15 feet
Mhm.
or without a running start.
do they come back down?
How long do you guys wait?
Like a minute or two.
Okay. After a minute or two, they don't come back.
I'll step on it.
Away
Yeah.
we go.
After our brothers.
Or actually, yeah. Okay. So you guys step
Well.
onto it. If you guys are waiting a minute, they would have some time to do stuff, but I don't want that to have you guys decide what you're doing. But we'll cut.
I mean,
So
if you pull us to a different board and don't pull them, or tell us to go to a different board, I don't know if it's on a different board.
it is. I'll just pull everyone. It doesn't matter too much.
Well, yeah, because we just went through the portal. Or not portal, but thing.
Where is it? 7 players.
Ah, we're all the way out here.
I don't know why this is not unhiding.
Hey, I can find myself a new bow out here.
Wait, isn't this
There.
the orc chasm?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I gotta change my title real quick.
So you guys are pulled up, and then it's at the end of this map. I can actually. Ooh, I don't know why Talespire is being weird right now.
Broken wheel back to the orc chasm.
There. Akani. Where to? So you guys are jettisoned upwards past the layer of fog that's kind of covering what you now know as a chasm, and are placed on top of this similar-looking raised red platform.
I start looking around really confused because I have no idea where I'm.
Yeah, Akani, you have been here. Actually, like one of the only person in the party who has been here.
Yeah. Cool. I just assume that people will follow, so I just kind of like sit down and wait for them because I am.
I ask you in Draconic, where are we?
We're at the orc chasm. The actual name, or the actual name.
I just wanted you to say orc chasm.
Okay.
Yeah, I go towards the edge and peer down.
Okay, about 100 or so feet down, you can see the thick layer of like black fog is now like recongealed where you guys shot through, and is now just like one solid layer.
I throw a rock.
Okay. You throw a rock, and you don't hear it land, but it does kind of like separate the fog a little bit.
Okay.
I hope that hits
Yeah,
somebody.
down below, Jan, make a dexterity saving throw.
Really? Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
Why?
Sucker.
Oh, ignore the second one. It was a 12.
Okay. You're kind of standing there, and like half a second before it hits you, you kind of like step back, and then just phoom, rock comes and like hits the ground right in front of you.
Jesus.
Oh, hey, that looks fun. I want to toss a rock too.
I start just tossing bigger boulders.
Stop.
So as the rocks are falling, what are the rest of you guys doing?
I walked through the portal after they
Yeah.
disappeared.
Yeah, we're gonna go through the portal.
Not
Me
the-
too.
So all three of you are going
Or
through
the thing.
We're going up.
Okay. Because there was the portal and then the platform. So you guys are all going onto the platform.
Yeah, I meant. Yeah.
Dope. So, you guys are just like chucking rocks, and after a little bit, you see like three people jettisoned upwards and then gently land onto the platform. As I get all of you guys.
And then I just give everybody a real sarcastic thumbs up.
Nice.
Team is back together.
Connie smiles and looks at you and says, "You want to try too?" And then chucks one off.
Oh. I throw a rock.
Okay, and again,
No.
you throw it, and it like as it's passing, you can now see kind of like a sparkling of like where the thick cloud has dissipated, and then it immediately starts coming back together into like one layer.
Oh.
I'm gonna go further over this way and try to throw a rock where I think the fighting is.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, you chuck a rock, and it disappears under the fog.
Yep. And then I head back to the room.
Okay.
I just hope my folks will stay over.
Make an intelligence check.
12.
Okay.
Not good enough. Okay. Well, where the heck are we, fellas?
Somewhere Svampy just got demolished.
Wait, really?
They have a new name now.
No.
I swear to
just-
God.
You threw the rock and it disappears under the smoke.
Yeah, and then I instantly just turn away.
Mm-hmm.
My job here is done.
Alright.
Okay. But does anybody know where we are?
Nope.
Connie does.
Well, you wouldn't
I
know that.
do.
I know. That's why I haven't said anything.
Are we going back to Broken Wheel?
Ideally. How far is it?
Okay, it's this way. And I start walking.
Oh, okay. I follow after him. At least somebody knows where.
Hey, is this the same chasm that
Mm-hmm.
Bo Daniel's dead at?
Oh, he's
I mean,
probably eaten.
Other side.
yeah, you ran like 3 days past it, but
Oh, okay.
I'll just shrug and follow.
Hmm.
okay. So Akani, if you remember, the chasm, and then there's like a small amount of forest, and then like maybe like 10-minute walk through the forest, it turns into a desert.
Oh, right.
I'm gonna die.
Oh. Yeah, wait.
Right.
Again. Oh, shit.
So.
I need water every day.
Yeah,
You
we already
sure do.
discovered.
Well, sucks to be you.
I live here now. Good luck, guys.
Wait. Maybe we go back and test out that other doorway. Huh? Where do you think, fellas? It's gotta go somewhere else.
Sure.
Do I still have that stone?
Yeah, you do.
Okay. I'll shrug and walk back onto the pad.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
Are we going back down?
I'm go. Yeah, we
As,
gotta.
as soon as each of you touches the pad, you're pulled forward. Similarly, but you get pulled over directly in the center of the chasm and then just shoot downwards into the fog. Yeah. All right. And then are you guys
Okay.
immediately just gonna go into the portal, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll wait for everybody to get on first, and then I'll go last since I have the stone.
I'm
Dope.
gonna step on it, and I'm gonna like stomp at it a little bit to try to get it to activate.
Okay, so you're down there, slap, 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 slap.
Yeah, just the wet foot sound.
I just imagine like a frog, like a cartoon frog, doing that.
I love that.
But yeah, as soon as Slick steps onto it, you can feel the rock kind of like glow slightly, and then you guys are all jettisoned forward again.
Is that the noise?
These are those socks.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
No!
But you guys are jettisoned forward again into this area that most of you have seen before.
Oh.
To your left, you see a small library with 3 crystals. To your right, you see 3 armor stands with like black tar, or not tar, but charcoal all around them.
Most of us have already
place.
seen this room before, but I have not.
Mm-hmm.
So I start looking around curiously.
Okay. Slicks, as you walk forward, you see to the left there's a forge that doesn't seem to use like a bellows or anything. It's just heated. And then on the table you see, I don't think you see very many weapons, as a lot of them were
Wait.
taken.
Right?
Um,
There are 2 ghosts to this table.
okay. On that table, let me see. Are you searching it?
Yep.
Okay, make a investigation.
I have advantage on investigation.
Okay.
It's just a 9. Oh wait, it's a 11.
Okay. You find an herbalist kit.
Okay.
And then
For that.
you find some mushrooms with like a reddish tint, and then off to the side you see a cauldron that is like a little less than half filled with some liquid that
I dip
also
my
has like a
finger in it.
reddish tint, but it like you know when gas is on concrete or water,
Yeah.
where it has like that glowy, it has that.
Yeah, I dip my finger in and I taste it.
Okay, you've tasted something similar to this.
I bottle up a bunch of it.
Okay. You there's enough for 3 potions, or 3 potion bottles.
Yeah, and I get that.
Yeah, and you know just from experience that these would be healing potions, but you don't know what severity they are.
Okay, I do have proficiency in alchemy.
Okay. If you have proficiency in alchemy, you could probably tell the difference then. These are greater healing potions.
Sweet.
Normal healing potions wouldn't have that shine, and anything above a greater healing potion would have a lot more.
Well, yeah, didn't I grab some last time?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But Lurtu kind of empties out the cauldron.
Are there any other potions or anything in the table or anything?
Not on the table. It's just the herbalist kit, and there's a few mushrooms.
I pop a mushroom in my mouth and
Okay,
grab the rest.
it tastes pretty bitter.
It's fine.
Okay.
And, I grab the rest of the mushrooms and I pop back.
Okay. Is everyone else doing stuff, or?
I'm looking around to get my bearings.
I
We've
have
been
never
here
been here.
before,
Yeah, Suryan
this-
and Lertug haven't been here, and then Akani hasn't been
yeah,
here either.
we were.
So it's actually
Yeah.
just Vap and Slicks who've been here.
Okay,
Right.
I'm just gonna walk to the portal that takes us to Broken Wheel.
Yeah, we were here with Chrome and more dead.
Okay, so the potion,
Or
or
death.
let me pull up. Yeah, the ones you know of are this one leads pretty close. It doesn't lead to Broken Wheel, but it
Okay.
leads close.
It leads to the.
Okay.
I step on it and I start stomping on it again.
And I'll just roll my eyes as I walk up to it and
Mhm.
step on the pad after everybody's on.
Okay.
Okay, everybody in.
As Paisley's over here. Or no, Slicks is over here.
Yeah.
Slick steps on the wrong portal.
Oh
It's your own.
No, I'm here now.
no! No, we gotta keep this party together.
Okay. And I'm just gonna put the party. I think everyone has. Oh, there you go, Katie. So yeah, you
Thank
guys
you.
appear on top of this cylindrical pillar. At this point, it is getting real late in the day.
Oh, I know where we are.
Yeah,
Okay.
most, if not all of you, recognize this as the previously Theo and Tio's hideout, but is now a dungeon
With the palm tree.
with the palm tree, which I haven't changed yet, which I should, because now we have sideways logs.
Yeah.
You have sideways logs.
I do.
And we can do something. Hold on.
Dope.
There, that'll help signify that.
Okay. So yeah, as you guys appear, it's a sunset.
I'm like, oh, we're so close. We just gotta keep going. And I beckon everybody towards the little trail that goes off here.
Yeah, I have no idea where we're at.
I'll give Vap a thumbs up and follow.
Yeah. Yeah, all aboard. And I'd like to follow back the path that the boys showed us the first time.
All right. And you're just heading back, so I can just probably go back there. The trip back is fairly easy. It does get into the night a little bit, so you guys would be pretty tired as you arrived. But you guys have walked this before and know that there's no real sense of danger along this path.
Mhm.
Alright. Get all of you back out here.
Yeah, we haven't been Broken Wheel in a while.
I know.
Oh, it feels like very, very weird to be
Wow.
back.
Yeah, we really haven't.
Oh, you guys all appeared hidden.
You're hidden.
I-
How tall is this wall?
About 10
Are
feet.
you gonna jump it?
Yeah, I just hop over it.
Okay. You hop over.
Nice.
And you don't really see anyone on the wall or around it right now, but you can see, just looking around, that the wall has been finished.
Is this gatehouse locked?
It is.
I hop over, I jump down, I unlock it.
Okay.
This is what I was talking about with the fucking let's build a wall. Except
Not everybody can just easily jump 15
yeah,
feet.
yeah, no, you're right. It's not like we're fighting a bunch of little imps with wings
Don't
who
know that.
flew. I do know that. Yon fought them.
Yeah, fuck that one group.
Mhm.
We don't know that's all that's coming after us.
Nah.
That was his defeated. Yeah, okay, I guess.
No, it wasn't.
But if they're gonna send a whole army, there's gonna be tons of different types of fellows we're fighting.
Exactly.
I would think so, anyways. I don't know. They could all just be of like one type, just like have different melee weapons, but I don't know. We will see.
Okay.
No,
Plus, this
but-
gives archers a little bit of cover.
I would like to start going towards the stables. I feel like it's been a while since I've seen my fellas.
Okay, the guild house.
I go
Yeah.
straight to the bathhouse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you do it. Take a swim.
And the bathhouse is open, and there's a little dude sitting there.
Does this guy speak corrupt?
I don't believe so. Let me check real quick.
I severely doubt it, but it is a water-based animal language.
Yeah, they do not. But he kind of like sits there and kind of just waves you by.
And I just dive headfirst in the water.
Okay. And then Vap, you go to the stables.
How's
And all
everybody looking?
yeah, all your animals seem to be right now they would be asleep.
Ooh,
Wait.
I offer the Kuatoa mushroom.
Okay.
I'm sure he'd appreciate that.
Kind of looks at it, nods his head, and puts it in a bag.
You won't do mushrooms on the job. Goofy.
I feel like he's just like lifts it up and
I
nods, like
I can
thank you.
say 100% he would do mushrooms on the job.
Yeah.
But as you get to the stables, all your animals are now asleep.
Paisley, do you
Seem to
not
be in-
remember what the fuck is?
Seems to be in great health.
Yay. Okay. With all of that, I'm going to call it a night. There's a long day of traveling through portals.
Same.
Okay.
Haven't we only like been awake for like 2 hours?
But it's nighttime.
You guys,
It's natural order.
you guys,
I'm at 1 hit point. I'm sleeping.
you guys woke up and then you fought, and then I put some time for you guys conversing, and then you had the going up and down, and the trip going up and down took a couple minutes, not a whole bunch of time, and then you went into the rock room, and then you guys have no idea how that works.
Yeah, it was a lot to do.
Also, we had no idea what time of day it was.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be right back, guys. I'm gonna sleep so I can get a snack.
Okay. Is anyone else doing anything?
Nope, I'm sleeping in the bathhouse.
Alright.
No.
Yeah, I'm also gonna sleep.
Okay, so you guys get a full night's rest. And wake up pretty early in the morning.
I start leaving the bathhouse and I give Tuatilla a nod.
Okay, and you recognize this more than other people might, but this is a different Kuatoa. Normally people just assume it's the same one, but you look at him and it's like, oh,
I'm more familiar with
yeah,
being
it's a different dude.
I see if this one speaks Grung.
You start speaking Grung, and he just kind of like gives you the I don't even know how to explain it, but like flat hand across the neck. Like I have no idea what you're talking about, dude.
Okay. I give this one a mushroom.
Okay, and he takes in, pops it into his mouth.
I like this one more.
I feel like that was a little racist.
Why?
Most people wouldn't notice it's a different one.
Do you
but
notice
it
the
is.
difference between fish?
Some fish, yeah.
Depends on the fish.
If you had two of the same exact species of fish,
That are also brothers.
Are you guys
No.
just fucking trying to explain away casual racism? No, it's fine because they kind of
Welcome
look
to
similar,
D&D.
which means they're basically the same.
Uh. So anyway, you guys get up.
So anyways,
did you guys hear about the people that were like trying to complain that D&D is like
Yeah.
supports racism by adding races or by having races in the game?
Yeah.
what now?
It's real stupid.
People were trying to get D&D to change it away from having races
Why?
Because
because
it's
Because it's,
it promotes racism.
well, I mean,
Dirty fucking orcs.
wow.
It's okay, I can say that I'm a half orc.
Mm.
My best friend's an orc.
I had into the guild house,
Okay.
guild hall.
Oh crap. There wasn't supposed to be this many people here.
Is Crom here?
You take a look around inside and Crom is not here. What you do see is the two otters sitting at a table drinking, and then you see Garnus at his desk.
Okay, I can speak to the otters, so I'll go up and sit next to them.
Okay. And they're like sitting there eating breakfast, and they kind of look up at you and give you a smile and a wave.
How many more mushrooms do I have?
You picked up 20. So
Okay, I
you
give
ate
them a
one,
mushroom.
you gave 2 away, so you would have 17 more.
I give 2 more away.
Okay. And they both kind of like look at it, and Spjarn kind of like, where'd you find these?
And I say in some room because nobody told me where we were at.
Yeah. And kind of like looks it over. These are pretty nice healing mushrooms.
I pop another one into my mouth and I go, really?
And he's like, well, they don't do anything unless you brew them into a potion, but yeah. Just tastes kind of bitter.
Sweet.
I returned with ample snacks.
So,
Oh, sorry.
so what is everyone else doing? As Lurtu goes in and starts a conversation with the otters.
I guess I go towards the guild house.
Same.
Okay, I'll pull you guys again. you think I would be better at this? Okay, so
You're
you
the
get
best at it.
you guys are all outside.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go tell Garnus everything.
Okay, and Garnus is sitting at his desk and like has his head in his hand, still seems to be asleep.
When
I
my
tug on his sleeve, Jen.
when my party enters the area, I join up with them. And seeing the two of the smaller ones hop on the table, I follow suit with my wet feet on his papers.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop up on the table and kind of like slap the side of his face and go, Garnus.
Yeah, Garnus wakes up to
Hey!
someone tugging on his sleeve and then just a slap across the face. Wakes up,
I'm also
there's...
gonna grab his shoulder and shake him during this as well.
Okay.
Make a Constitution save.
No!
I think that's like...
You're poison.
It's like a 5, I think.
Yeah, he's poisoned.
Okay. Wakes up, looks at all of you, you shake him, and he's just like, "Oh, you're..." Just like immediately throws up to the side. And wipes his
Good
mouth.
work, team.
Wipes his mouth, and he's just like, "Sorry, I must have eaten something before I went to bed." Kind of like rubs his eyes and looks at all of you. "Oh, you're back. We have a lot to discuss."
I'm gonna hop off the desk to avoid his puke.
Okay. And after a minute or so, he starts to feel better. I kind of like claps his hands together. So, how did the clearing go? Is everything cleared along the path?
I don't know, guys. Is it? Is that what we were doing?
Sure.
I start telling
Thumbs
him
up.
about the worms.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm speaking to
Yeah, I was gonna say. Okay. So he's just like, "All right. So is that a yes or?"
Yeah,
Yup.
thumbs up.
Yep, we got it.
Perfect. I can always count on you guys. So since you've been away for a little bit, things have been happening in town as well. I think you've probably seen the wall is coming along very well. We've finished the wooden part of it and are now adding a stone layer to the outside facing the east, as well as building a trench in front of it. We also have a plan for all non-combatants to get out of town safely, just in case. What we're planning is to have everyone get in the battle arena, and then into the teleporter to the coastal ruins, where we already have sent some people working on repairing a ship for us to use if need be again. We have also gotten word that Herbs has uncovered a relic and are trying to figure out what it does. That being said, we do have an advantage. Zealous said that he may have an idea of what it is. He should be at the research center if you want to talk to him about it. Other than that, we need to move forward with our stand against Umbra as soon as you're all ready. Thorban said he's struggling to keep the barrier up and doesn't know exactly how long we have until that has been disappeared. So I think that about catches all of you up on what's happened while you were away. Do you have any questions, or what's your plan going forward?
I I just shrug.
I inform him of the assistance that we have gotten from down below.
Oh, terrific! That's amazing.
Pop another mushroom in my mouth.
When did you do that?
Along the way.
Yesterday.
Yep.
Okay. Fantastic. That's amazing. Is there anything else that you have? I mean, that's a lot already. Definitely take some time to recover. But you know, we do need to move our plan along, so just let me know as soon as you're all ready.
Okay.
Thumbs up.
When will we hear back about this relic and its function?
Well, Zealous and Lur are talking about it right now at the research center. He kind of like looks around. Maybe that was yesterday, but they're probably still over there.
Wait, Zealous isn't in jail?
No.
Well, he has been
right.
let to roam while under supervision.
Fair enough.
I start heading towards Lur. I'm gonna go check it out.
Okay.
See what they're up to over there. Oops.
Same. I'll just follow.
Okay.
Crazy, do you know the way to the research center?
No, I don't know the way to the research center.
only been doing this
I
campaign
know.
for 39 sessions.
Wait, I found it! But I now have to find my character again. Okay. Yeah, I do not know this map. Even though I, literally, was a part of where things go and shit. Yeah. Whoa, where am I? Oh.
I'll just pull you guys. Or no, you guys got it.
Look, I made it!
Duke's yelling.
Yay!
Okay.
Here without a hit.
And then Slicks and Suryan.
Call me.
Okay.
I instantly go up to Zealous, and in Draconic, I say, "Are you a dragon?"
He turns around and kind of kneels down a little bit. Why, yes, I could be considered a dragon. Back in Draconic. What did you say?
What? He's
I
a
put out my
dragon.
hand to shake his hand.
No!
And he reaches out and takes it. That's just a racial trait, right? It's not anything magical.
Nope.
Okay. What does he need to beat?
12.
Oh yeah, he succeeds. He takes your hand, nods, and just kind of nice to meet you, little one.
Not many people around here understand me.
The people here are uncultured, to say the least.
Hey, I understand you.
Whoa.
I'm like,
I mean,
hello,
I
can't
don't.
do this.
But still.
I say something in Grung. To see if he understands Grung.
Hey!
He
Oh,
puts up a hand as soon as you start speaking, waves his own hand, and then he kind of motions for you to continue.
Oh, and then once I know he understands, I just don't shut up about little things.
Okay.
I've been able to speak my natural tongue so long.
So he's listening to you and nodding his head, and then you see him cast.
And I I tell him everything about the purple worms, about the Underdark, about the stuff that we fought, about the beholder.
Okay.
I offer him a mushroom.
he takes it and he looks it over and nods. He's very friendly.
Yeah, I guess you are not a villain. But where's Lur?
I'm guessing it's just sounding like gurgles and bubbles.
Yeah, it's like yeah, it's just frog croaks and bubbles and.
Aw, that's very adorable as a language. Okay, Lur,
It really is.
just like speaking in like little gurgles. Okay, Lur, you have a relic. That's what Gardas was telling us. What you got there?
Yes, so we do not have the relic. The relic
right.
is at Earth, but and you can tell with your passive perception, I believe it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
He has like huge bags under his eyes. He's just like,
oh, Lur.
we've stayed up all night and we've have narrowed down what we think this is. But if truly interesting things. But we believe that Earth has uncovered one of the relics of Velus's time, and perhaps even earlier. And we believe it would be in Broken Wheel's best interest if we were to purchase this before they actually know what they have.
Okay. Is there anything we can do to help?
Well, I have not brought this up with Garneth, but as we have just recently uncovered what we think it is, but I was going to suggest sending a party to two herbs, hopefully to retrieve this item and purchase it off of the court there, and it would be a great help if you were all to go and get that, as it is extremely important.
As he's talking, I'm just gonna continue to talk to Zealous.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a wyvern liver out of my bag
Okay.
and show it.
Okay, and he like looks it over and gives you like a nod and is telling you like, you know, this is impressive, like kind of sharing his knowledge with you about like what he thinks about it, and just like starting to share a little bit of like stories of some interesting things that he's come across in his time and stuff like that.
I listen intently because I don't understand Lur. I don't understand common, but he speaks it really bad.
Yeah, and I would say
Hey.
with your passive, even while talking, the only word that you do pick up is herbs.
Okay. Oh yeah, because I recognize that word.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I continue to talk to Zealous about random explorations and stuff.
Dope.
Okay. I feed this information to Lur. It's like the relic. We could go buy it from the place as a small party, and it's super important.
You
What
feed
you
it.
think?
You feed it to Lurtug, you mean?
Yeah,
Because
Oh,
there's
Lurtug.
there's Lur and
I
Lurtug.
can't just like shorten it anymore.
Yeah, I've been to Herbs. I live there. I know all the secret tunnels.
Secret tunnel.
But
You're a secret tunnel.
Okay.
I don't know.
every going.
You're like, I don't know. I'm just a
Those are the
packet.
best jokes when you have to be like, I don't know. I don't.
Yeah.
But I do confess that I don't know the town of Herbs very well, since I wasn't really walking around.
Oh, but that's the place you were in the tunnels under.
Yeah,
Huh.
I know the tunnels very well.
Huh. Well, maybe that'll make this journey hasty. Well, we can talk to Garnus. We should probably rest up, check around the town and see if they need any help. Or see if he has something like super immediately urgent that we
And
gotta
when she said that we need to purchase it, I have no idea what she means by that.
Okay.
purchase the relic?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Oh, you don't understand the money?
I have never purchased a thing in my life.
Oh, what do you think these guys standing around with stalls are for? Just hanging out?
I've never interacted with a merchant before.
Oh. Okay. I explained, if he looks confused about that, I'm gonna explain, we do a trade. We do a trade with this metal.
And I show the wyvern liver.
Oh, no. No. We don't gotta trade that. We trade a metal. I pull out a gold coin. Behold.
I look at it.
Yeah, we just need a lot of this. Then we get one relic.
Okay.
Okay, well, we'll figure it out when we get there. Maybe we'll go check out Theo and Tio with him.
I asked how much of this metal do we need?
Oh, that's a good question. I turn back to Lur. I'm like, how much are you gonna send us with to get this relic?
Let's see. So, in the Broken Wheel Vault, we have just over 20,000 gold worth of coins. And unfortunately, we may have to send most, if not all, of that with the party that is going.
Oh, okay.
Obviously, we wouldn't want to spend all of it, but if it's necessary, I believe it would be worth it.
Okay, so we're gonna need we're gonna pack that, like all that into like a wagon or something and take it with us.
Yes, you definitely wouldn't be able to carry it all.
Yeah. But I pull out the gold coin again and I turn to Lurtug and I'm like, 20,000 of these. Yeah.
You've never heard of 1,000.
Nope.
Oh, okay, well, fuck it. We need buckets. Buckets of these. I know you've seen one of those. You had to have.
Yeah, I know what a bucket is.
Okay, watch you.
It's like a short quiver.
What? It's like
That
what?
is true.
It's like a short quiver?
I mean, I guess.
A quiver for arrows.
What?
You're not wrong.
Alright, let's
I'm
get
gonna
on
go
with
pee.
it. Yeah.
I'll be right back.
We are not computing.
I thank Silas for the tales and for listening to me speak in my native tongue. Been a while.
And he nods and says his goodbye, and that it's great to hear a dialect that he hasn't spoken before.
And I give him a wyvern
Oh.
A wyvern what?
bone.
He takes it and raises his eyebrows, bows, and let's see. Kind of looks you over. And hands you, like, digs in his bag and hands you what looks to be a large, like a bee stinger.
Okay.
I'll just out here collecting odds and ends. Okay.
I, without question, I thank him and put it in my bag.
Okay.
That was my first ever transaction.
Wow, you did! Oh,
I look at Vap and I'm just like, I don't need
yeah.
metal.
I'm like, oh, 2 thumbs up though. 2 thumbs up. You're close.
And
You're
I
close
had
to
a
what we're
fine.
And Zealous kind of looks at you, Vap, and coyly smiles as you leave.
Yeah. I give a big wave and I'm like, okay, goodbye. Here we go. Oh, I'm too high to get through.
Is there a Fletcher in town?
Wait.
There was.
Oh yeah.
There might not be particularly a Fletcher, but you, if you ask your teammates, they know someone who does hunting.
I mean, we also have a Crom.
Yeah.
He might
Yeah.
So there are options. There's not a specific Fletcher anymore, though.
If there was, did we ever actually meet him?
Yeah. He was the Arth, the Fletcher / woodsman.
Carpenter.
Yeah.
Oh, was he like the super, like, anything we said to him was an inconvenience guy?
Mm-hmm.
Remember with the tree? Okay.
I go over here to see if Tio or Theo is around.
Okay. And they should be. Is Tio and Theo not a unique character?
They should be.
Unique characters.
I don't think he is.
I think he was, but maybe.
I might have cleaned up like the townspeople just because we were getting too many. But boop. There.
New figure. Okay, I'm with you too.
You see a young elf, or like a half elf, behind the counter.
I hop my way up.
Okay. And he kind of like, he's setting up and then he like looks back at you. And he's kind of like bleary-eyed for a second. And oh, you're not even a part of the guild yet, right?
Not really.
Yeah, because you didn't like talk to Garnus at all.
No, Crom just sent me with.
Yeah. Oh, but Crom did give you his old sash.
No, Crom gave Tio and Theo his old sash.
That's right. So you don't have any memorabilia on you. But he is very nice, and he, you know, how can...
I did come with.
Yeah. How can I help you guys today? I was mainly just seeing if he was gonna get your autograph.
Yeah.
What can I get you guys? I'm starting to run a little bit low, but I have plenty.
I look at him, not understanding a word he says, and I put a bundle of wyvern bones on the table, and cycling through my dialogues in Grung, and then Draconic, and then Giant, I say, can you make these into arrows?
Okay, he
Oh,
is nodding, but...
wait. I'm like, nope. I don't know if this is the guy for that. I don't know if he can do that, but we can ask. I'm like...
What is he saying?
Can you make arrows?
I also introduce myself. I am Lertug.
Yeah, this is Lurtuk.
Yeah.
He's got some cool wyvern bones, and he'd like to turn them into some sweet arrows.
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I also take out the stinger.
Okay.
Uh.
And I asked him what this is.
Yeah. What is this thing?
He looks it over.
Or do I recognize it when he handed it to me?
You can make a nature check.
Okay, I have advantage on that. That is a 13.
You wouldn't know, but he takes a look at it. This appears to be... I don't know exactly which animal it came off of, but it looks similar to one of our kind of like thinks about it for a second. It doesn't have a particular name, as I'm the only person that goes out, but I like to call them bee snakes. And they look like big snakes, but they do have a stinger that kind of looks like this.
Oh.
I would assume that's what it's from. Nasty things, those. They cause paralysis for a short time.
Given his description, can I ID it?
Sure. Roll a nature check.
19, and then I get the pluses to nature. I get +7, so 26.
Yeah, this is a bee snake.
It's called a bee snake?
It doesn't technically have a name because it's like just an animal. Much like most of the continent hasn't been explored, most of the animals also haven't been documented.
Oh, I thought he was just using that as a descriptor. Okay. But I talked to Lurtug about it. I'm like, yeah, this guy can cause paralysis. It's from a bee snake.
Is it paralysis via poison?
Is
yeah.
it?
Can
Yeah.
I extract it from the stinger?
You can either extract it or use it as is.
Okay. Then I put it back in my bag. I'm gonna extract the poison.
Okay. It's if you're extracting the poison, you can get enough for like a single use of like dipping arrows or something.
Okay.
Alright,
Actually,
I'm back.
can
Hello.
I
Wait.
fix it to the end of my spear?
You can.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Okay. It would have the same amount of uses.
So
But
it'd only be.
I would have to look again at how many uses you get with melee swings, but yeah,
It's usually a minute.
yeah, it's a minute of swings. I think we said 20 uses was.
Because if you're a fighter, that's how many swings you
Yeah.
get in a minute.
So
Yeah, that was my arrow amount for poison was 20 arrows.
Okay. Yeah, I think that was the homebrew ruling I came up with. So it'd be good for 20 uses.
Okay, yeah, then I'm gonna fix it to the spear, and for the next 20 hits with it, it'll do the chance for paralysis.
Mm-hmm.
What's the DC for that?
I would have to. I'll tell you later.
Okay, just remember that.
Mm-hmm.
So that, or at least you'll need that.
Bee snake. Thing.
But then I asked him if he can make these into arrows, and then yeah, and how long will that take?
Yeah. How long for all these guys?
Well, I could have them ready probably about a day. It shouldn't be too difficult. But just so your friend knows, they'll look really nice and they'll probably be a little bit stronger, but I don't know if they'll do a whole bunch more physical damage to anything that they hit.
And can he craft these into a bow?
I could try.
Yeah. Do your best.
Wyvern bow.
Yeah.
We believe in you. You just work on that. But how long would it be for like a bow?
A bow would be quite a bit longer. Probably a few days.
Okay. Yeah.
Make
I'm
us
like,
bows.
yeah.
You mean us?
Dakota,
Me?
You guys both also already have magical bows.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
do some crossheads.
I'm just using a short bow.
And he starts like marking
Fair
things
enough.
down. He's asking like, what type of bow do you want? Like, just like specifics, like what string do you want to use? What arrows do you normally use for this? And like all that jazz.
And if she's telling me like, you know, this as well,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna like take out my bow, put it down so we can see it, and then take out my arrows, put it down so we can see it.
Okay.
And then I got various parts off of the wyvern. Is there anything I can use for like a bowstring? Like, did I get any sinew or?
Not really.
Ah, darn. That would have been cool to have like straight
A full-
wyvern bow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that would have been cool.
But he has materials he can use.
Wait,
Okay.
I'm gonna go find Levi's character and ask for that wyvern like eye tentacle, or whoever grabbed that.
The
I think it
wyvern.
was Levi.
You mean the beholder?
Or beholder, yeah.
Oh yeah, the beholder eyes I cut off.
Cough it up.
Yeah, I give it to him.
Okay.
I see if he can make a string out of that.
He
Or
kind
put
of like
the eye like on the front of it.
what?
Or put the eye on the head of it.
He kind of like
So I can use.
looks at it and he's just like, yeah, maybe.
Mhm.
Yeah. So how I explain it to him is like I want the bow to be made out of the bone.
Yeah.
See if you can use like any of the tentacle part for the bowstring, and then if you can affix the eye on the end of the bow, kind of as like the arrow rest,
Okay. That'd be pretty dope.
right?
Yeah.
I don't know if the eye works kind of like the Medusa head, if I can still use the eye effects. But if I can, that'd be sweet.
Yeah.
So just so I have it all down, that's beholder, stock, and then wyvern bone,
Wyvern bone.
and then the beholder
whatever-
eye stock eye.
Yeah, whatever the eye was. Like I don't know if you can do that, if it works that way, whatever. But whatever eye he has, that's what I'm putting on there.
He, after taking notes, looks back at you. I will do my best. This is
Yeah.
awesome.
Yay.
He's just excited. He's like, I've never seen any of this stuff before.
Yeah, this is the local hunter that hunts deer and wolves.
Yeah.
Sometimes snake
Yeah, and
beats.
yeah.
And then I give him a mushroom.
Okay.
That's your payment? Wait.
Looks
Is
at
he okay with that?
looks at the mushroom. Right now, people aren't necessarily using money for transactions, as you guys know.
See, you don't need metal.
I swear to God.
Man.
Uh,
I'm just less and less convinced on this whole metal.
yeah, right now, Broken Wheels is in a state of emergency that everyone's doing things just because they need to do them.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. It's a bad time to learn about the value of metal.
Yeah, it's just the end of the world.
Yeah. No big deal.
I thank him
Exactly.
and I shake his hand.
Okay.
Ah.
Natural 20.
Okay.
Oh! He was so ready for that.
Yeah, he shakes your hand.
Nice.
He's been playing with those snake
And then
bees too long.
directly afterwards, I turn to Vap and I say, "Shall we prepare to leave?"
Yeah, let's do it.
And I hop onto his roof.
Oh no! Wait,
And then I hop
that's
this
rude.
way.
Okay.
Okay. Seeing him overhead with my amazing perception, I'll like track him and follow him.
Okay.
He just Tio just sees me, just jump away.
Yeah. Like a Superman jump, just poof.
Yep. Because from where I'm standing, I can just jump to here
Mm-hmm.
with no issue.
Okay. What is everyone else doing?
I'm just walking over there.
Okay.
I'm just following people, waiting for stuff to fight.
Okay.
Just like boredly walking around.
Yeah, but wait. We should see if Garnus needs any small tasks done before we help with this big task. Like chopping wood, or doing something silly like that. What
I
do you
don't
think?
think 20th level adventurers should be the ones chopping wood. We might be better off.
Level adventurers.
Okay. We might be better off just loading up this cart with a bunch of gold and stuff.
Oh no. We gotta be heroes. That means doing the small stuff too, you know?
Never mind, I
Well-rounded.
rescind my actions. I want to find a shady spot that no one can find me at and just take a nap.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you just had a long rest, and you get up, walk around, you're just like, I'm done, and you sit.
He is a cat.
Yeah. Make a investigation roll. Akani.
Sorry, there's a really loud car thing. Oh shit!
Car thing?
It was a car that was really loud.
That one.
Yeah.
So you're like
No.
kind of looking around town, seeing if there's any cool shade spots, and then you find this one tree, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty beaten up. There's this weird
Yeah.
stain down the side of it that's all black and almost rotten away, but for whatever reason you decide this is the tree.
Okay.
I like how Paisley laughed at the nat one.
Yeah. Well, it's not like it's gonna kill him. It just means he's gonna sleep under the super depressing tree.
Yeah.
This is the one who's like, fuck my life. Here I am. Like,
Yeah, and
Have
then
fun with your shitty nap.
yeah. I
The
miss
one
when
my
he could
previous
talk.
character actually poisoned the crap out of.
mhm.
Yeah. It's him. Karma. Okay. Well, now what, fellas? Do we go in and talk to the Garnets? We should probably tell them before we bail on town anyways.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I go in and see what he's up to there.
Okay.
In the guild.
So as you head in, he's kind of trying to dry off some sheets, and rearrange his papers on his desk. You guys haven't been gone
yeah.
for very long.
Yeah.
But as you walk in, welcome back. Any news?
Well, we got a task from Lure. He says maybe we would be a good fit for the fellows who do that cash trade deal with herbs for the relic.
Oh, he wants to buy the relic?
Yes. What do you think about that?
I mean, I trust his judgment. How much is he? How much does he think it's worth?
Everything in the vault. All of it.
everything.
Yeah, like 20,000 if we have that. We're gonna try and talk him down. I mean, I'm not gonna try and talk him down. One of these other guys is gonna try and talk him down because I'm a kobold. So
Make a persuasion check.
oh no! Why am I persuasion checking?
Because you just came into this guy's office and said, "Give us all the money you have."
Oh Jesus! Okay,
Fair enough.
not 20.
Yeah.
Uh,
Fuck yeah.
Give me your gold.
He kind of like sits back in his chair. And he's just, well, if Zila or if Lur thinks if that's what it's worth, then it must be something important. Yeah, and scribbles on a note and hands it to you, and it's like his seal of approval for 20,000 gold. Hands it to you, and give this to Crom, and he'll set you up with a cart and a horse to pull that with the gold loaded in it.
I like how the guy was like, "Here's all our gold, give it to Crom to some person." Fuck.
Hopefully he believes me when I get there and doesn't think I forged this. Okay, fellas.
That's so good.
We got this. Okay, I tell Lurtug what happened. Like, okay, so guess what? Garnet said
Lurtug is
we
outside
can take
spinning.
all of his gold. Hey! What are you doing? Are you listening? We gotta go get all of the gold.
I thought
Okay.
that was planned to begin with.
Oh, yeah. Well, I didn't actually think we'd be able to do it. But, yeah, here we go.
Yeah, so I go into the guild house. I go right to prom,
Okay.
Yeah.
and I say, "We need all the metal."
We need all the metal.
Kind of looks at
He's
you
a
and
blacksmith, so
shakes
he's like...
shakes his head. He doesn't know what you're saying.
The metal. I turn around. I'm like, "What was it called?"
We're here for all the gold.
Kind of like gives you a tilted head look.
I push real slyly. I slip him the note over the table. Like, yeah.
He picks it up and reads it over, and it has like a stamp from Garnus and also his signature, and it's very formal, like telling him exactly what needs to be done. He nods and exits out the back.
Oh. He is retrieving the gold. Well, that was easy.
Actually, before he leaves, give me 30 minutes.
Okay. 30 minutes.
Let me just check my watch.
You don't have a watch, do you?
No, I don't know how to read.
Oh, did you just see somebody else do that? You're kind of cute.
All right. Is there anything else you guys want to do during that time, or are you just waiting?
You want to go say hi to Dad? Where's Dad?
You saw him guarding Zealous.
Oh, that's right. That's right. It's his job. No. Other than that, I'm just kind of checking out his shop and being like, I love this place. That's where I get to creep on Chrome.
Okay.
Guys, is everybody else with us?
Everyone,
I am.
yeah, most people, Akani is sleeping, but everyone else said they've just been following.
Yeah, I just haven't moved my character because we're just moving about town.
That's the best part. Yeah. Okay, I was just checking. We're just hanging out then.
Okay. Crom eventually comes back and tells you that there's a carriage outside, and he's just gonna start loading it up.
Ooh. Okay. We
And
must defend this carriage with our life.
you guys watch as he
Yeah.
heads upstairs, comes back down with arms full of just bags of gold, and walks out.
Money signs on them?
What?
Do they have money signs on them?
The most suspicious bag.
Unmarked bags of gold.
Damn it.
Can't trace it back.
Thumbs up, and I'm gonna take one.
No! No,
Yeah.
we need all of them.
No,
Um,
it's fine.
Eventually, you guys do have a cart full of gold on the north side of town.
Oh.
Let me
Oh, hey
take
guys.
one.
I forgot all these fellas were out here. Look. How nice everybody is. I'd like to pet the kitty.
I have no idea where you are.
Do you want to pet my
Oh, you're in the back.
kitty?
Whoa.
I mean,
Conspirating.
sorry.
Um,
I'm gonna do it. I went next
Good.
door. Yeah.
yeah, you go outside and all your animals are now awake and moving around, and you spend some time with them just while you wait for the cart and stuff.
Yeah, 'cause-
As you pet Lola,
You
I-
mean while she waits for my kitty?
yeah.
as you pet
mean,
Lola, he looks up at you and is just like, "Thank you, I really needed this."
You're
I'm
welcome,
sure he
Lola.
did.
Yeah, I make sure to get behind the ears, the best spots.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd like to full arm hug some crunchy.
Okay.
Come here, centipede.
Does the crunchy
best Who's the good boy? I'll
Yeah.
scratch his scaly tummy. Yeah, but by the time I'm done fucking around with these guys, the cart's probably loaded. Yeah.
I've actually gotten Lurtu into the carriage.
Let me see.
I'll pull you guys.
Wait, you mean you got your character model in there?
Yes.
Oh,
Nice.
wait a minute. What'd you do, Goofy? Okay.
Alright, hold on.
Uh,
Drop the character.
dropping it. Oh.
I'll get you in it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay.
Okay. Be back in 30, guys.
All right, see you there.
To the orc chasm to have a sporgy.
Sporgy. Oh my god.
So,
That was,
so you guys have a loaded
probably
cart
the
with
best
20,000
episode
gold.
title. Yeah, and me on top of it, like the
Oh,
little
you're-
Yeah.
dragon.
And we're having a sporgy.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
We're going to herbs. Am I saying that right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
No, we're going to have a sporgy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Back to the mushroom people.
I
Or they'll
miss
just come
them.
to us. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. But oh, I could probably drive the carriage. I got the animal handling thing. But as for everybody else, can we all pretend to fit in this carriage, or are we gonna need more?
It's a big carriage. I just didn't grab the bigger one.
Oh, okay. So we can all squeeze in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm up in that.
Yeah. Yeah, all aboard. Where's
Yeah.
everybody else?
All up in that carriage.
Yeah.
Sorry, the jokes. I can't. It's
Wait,
too
a con-
easy.
Connie, how come you're on the other side of the fence? Kyle.
What?
Yeah, the bird.
So you guys just loading up?
Yeah. Do we have everything we need for for travel?
I don't know, do you?
Yes.
I think so. Yeah. I'm still gonna forget my bedroll because fuck it. I've gone without it so long at this point, so
Okay.
let's get moving.
So you guys all load up into this cart. And then Vapier doing the driving.
Yeah.
Right. Make an animal handling check.
Okay. Also, it's a +9. But I would know the way, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, there's multiple ways.
Oh.
Yeah, and I guess that is
So,
also
16.
true. Are you guys heading north to the mountain and then taking a left? Or are you going through the South Ruins and Venari and all those towns?
One way is roaded the entire way and probably a safer travel. The other way is faster.
What's our time frame looking like right now?
Do you want to...
Like, how many days until the end of the world?
So the information you guys have been given, up to this point, you guys know that you have about 3 to 4 more weeks. But recent, Garnus told you guys that, Thorban is having trouble keeping up the barrier, so he doesn't know.
Okay, so it might be less than that.
Yeah.
You're
But
taking the fast route.
originally he told you guys you have until 3 to 4 weeks from now, but with recent information it might be shorter.
Okay.
So we go the fast way.
Yeah, no point in wasting time. And maybe we'll see more of those dandelions. That was on that path, right?
It was.
Yay. Okay. What time of day is it?
It's still pretty early morning. You guys haven't done much this day.
It's the best time to wear a striped sweater.
All the time?
All the time.
You have to end right at 5 today.
Oh.
Yeah. So, I was gonna give a short little thing and then...
Okay.
Yeah, so are you guys heading out north?
Yeah, we're gonna cut through. Probably head out super early too, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so let's do it.
Okay.
I agree.
Then I will pull you guys to the world map.
Yeah, pull me to the world map, Daddy.
If you've called me daddy at any point, I expect a Father's Day.
You expect
Happy
it quick.
Father's Day.
It is Father's Day, so... Okay. So, Broken Wheel is here. And you guys are traveling north along the path. Yeah. This road is very safe as miners travel along it all the time. And even this early in the morning, you guys can see more so going out than coming back. Just like carts and horses of just like a bunch of different people going out to the mine. So it's not like you guys are just in the forest alone. It is almost like a caravan.
Not yet.
Yeah. Hey, you leave those miners alone. Look how dutiful they are. Plus, they're probably supplying us with shit, so yeah, none of that.
But
no shaking hands either, Goofy.
As you guys travel along this road, it's even though it's super early, it does take quite some time traveling, and by the time you're starting to reach the mountain, it is getting later in the day. Do you guys want to push forward through the night, or are you going to camp out kind of at the base of the mountain?
Camp out. Yeah, camp out.
Okay.
I'm down for that too.
And
I agree.
Yeah.
you guys set up the cart, and it seems like the miners are just going past pretty much all times of day and night, as it does take a whole day to get here, so they don't want to just like get here and mine for 2 minutes and then head back. So they come out here and they're mining throughout the night, which is kind of makes it hard to sleep through, but
Water.
what?
I'm underwater.
Okay, yeah, and there's a river pretty much alongside the whole road leading into the mountain, so
But before I go to sleep, I do want to hunt and forage for dinner.
okay.
Oh yeah.
Make a survival check and a stealth check.
This is survival, not 20.
Dope.
Ooh.
And stealth is 20, not nat.
Okay.
Oh.
So you're slinking through the forest, and you find some tracks of like a deer, and you slowly but stealthily sneak up on it, pull back, make an attack roll.
Oof, do I have advantage since I'm stealth?
You would.
Okay, plus 13, 23.
Okay, it would have been fine either way. You pull back and shoot it, and you get it square.
Oh, excuse me, I lied. Plus 15.
Okay. AC was like 10. But yeah,
Unless it was in that one, I couldn't.
Mm-hmm. You get it in one shot, and it goes down immediately.
And I drag that back to camp and cook it up.
Okay.
Hey. For all of us, right?
Sure. It's nothing fancy. It's literally just haunches.
Yay, haunch.
Are you guys taking shifts, or are you just going to bed? What are you doing?
Well, the miners are here, so I think we should all.
100% take shifts. We have 20,000 gold.
Oh, that's right. Okay. My bad. And Slicks is already here stealing. Watching you, dude. Yeah, but I'll take first watch since I'm pretty well rested.
Okay.
I'll take second.
Okay. Who wants to take third?
I volunteer a Connie for third watch.
Absolutely.
Yay!
All right. So the rest of you guys go to bed, and Vap, you stay up.
Mm-hmm.
During the night, with your passive perception,
19.
yeah,
Yeah.
you see miners going back and forth, and you're like, okay, that's just normal, and it's a little loud, but it's fine. But what does catch your ear, and I believe you've heard this before, is the large footsteps of something in the forest to the west.
I swear to God, if I don't figure out what this guy is before the end of the world, I'm gonna be so pissed. He's like the Sasquatch, right? Who's always there.
You guys have never checked it out.
What? Yeah,
There's only
we
one
have.
character in Broken Wheel that knows what it is, and he's no longer in Broken Wheel.
Well, we don't know what it is, but we just see him, right? It's like furry.
Yeah,
dude.
so what you know about it is it has a furry back as it does stand above the trees, and it's like hunched over. And it walks around somewhat in a path in the forest.
Okay, I don't mess with them. 'cause
Yeah, and
I
you
know
guys do know, like, you guys have never messed with it, and it's never messed with you. It doesn't seem to, like,
Yeah.
hunt people.
I wonder what he eats.
But your watch comes to an end.
Okay. I go to the water where Vertuga is sleeping and I stir it up.
Okay. And Lurgy, you come to take your watch. And very similarly, it goes without any like trouble or anything. You do also hear and somewhat see this creature stomping around in the forest and like the just very top of its back as it's walking around. It's very far off though.
Okay.
But your watch comes to an end without any trouble.
And then I'll wake up Akani.
Okay. Akani, what is your... Oh, you guys all have really good perception, so very same thing. Akani, you sit back and you're a little fidgety, but miners are going by, mining, and then you hear the creature, but at this point it's walked off far enough that you don't see it anymore.
Go.
But at the end of your watch, daybreak hits.
As we wake up, I'm gonna ask Vap if that large beast can help us in this fight.
Huh? I don't know. We got kind of an unspoken relationship with that guy. We just kind of don't mess with him so he doesn't trample the town. Maybe, though. I've always been kind of curious about him. How about, we talk to Gardas about it? Yeah.
And then we continue along our way.
Okay. Who's heading the journey today?
Me too.
Who's driving the cart?
Oh, I wouldn't mind doing it. I got animal handling.
Okay. Roll some animal handling.
Okay. Wolf. Okay, 12.
Okay. Right off the bat, you have to kind of like forge a little bit, just because there's no steady bridge across the water, but it does become like real shallow. And that takes a little bit, but with the weight of the cart, it's fine. It doesn't like get picked up or anything.
Hey.
But you guys continue along your way, along like the cliff edge, as you guys are traveling. Everyone make a perception check.
Okay.
Now 1.
Yikes. Okay, mine's not that great, but perception
13 plus 1 second.
I got a 16.
Okay. Did anyone else roll above a 16?
So 13 plus 7 is my perception.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't have that high. I got an 11.
Okay. So anyone who rolled a 12 or more, you're riding along, and then you kind of like hear some brush off to the side.
Okay.
And you're just like, okay, whatever. But then you keep hearing it, and it's like keeping pace with the cart.
Okay. I speed up a little bit. I'm like, here, and push forward.
Okay, make an animal handling check.
Okay, 15.
Okay, it's a little difficult to get them going any faster than they are, as you're not like on a road, but you do pick up the pace a little bit. And with that, the creature is keeping pace.
Okay. I alert the party that something's keeping up with us.
Can I get on top of the cart carriage and see what it is?
Sure. Make a perception check.
Plus 9, so 26.
Okay. As you're focusing in on it, it looks to be, it blends in very well with its surroundings, but you see a four-legged creature with a somewhat green fur, and a large mane around it of yellow petals.
I'm gonna fire at it.
Okay.
Hey! I keep one of these.
Roll an attack roll.
Plus 15.
That hits.
Okay. It needs to make 2 Constitution saves. First one's a 12, second one's a 15.
It fails both.
Okay. So, double check my rolls on this. And then this one. That's 44 points of damage.
Okay. So you
so
guys,
many dice.
you guys are listening to this thing kind of keep pace, and Lertu kind of pops up, looks for a little bit. Phew! You don't hear any more rustling. You guys just keep going.
I hop back down.
Oh, damn you!
Killed it?
Oh, I said I wanted to keep weapon.
Oh
Don't
no.
rude. Oh, you suck. Okay. I continue forward a little bit wary
Okay.
of my surroundings, just in case anything else pops up.
Just something's following us? Sweat. Never mind.
Yeah, we do have a lofty amount of ranged people on this team. Like, we can defend this card.
Okay.
I don't take no shit with this much metal.
Okay, so you guys continue.
Yes.
Okay. It does take longer to travel along here, but eventually you do get back to the road. But by the time you get back to the road, it is nightfall again.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, we set up shack again. So watches
I'll take first.
I can do second.
Okay.
I'm not flipping taking one today.
Oh, all right. I'll take third watch.
Okay. In there too, just point of reference, there is not a river around here.
No.
I am still fine for today. If I don't get one tomorrow,
Mm-hmm.
then I'll have to order it because I slept in the river.
We should have brought water with us. Is it not the same? Does it have to be like a pool of water?
I have to be able to lay into the water. I can't just douse myself.
Gotcha. Oh, I played it wrong when I played the Longbrook then.
That's fine.
You had an alchemy jug that can pour like
Just
a
keep
bunch of it.
pouring.
Yeah, it's like
Oh,
you had
okay.
like 10 gallons, so it's fine.
Yeah. Alright.
But yeah, you guys do reach the road. And taking
And
watches.
that was also 3.5 when we played, wasn't it?
It wasn't 5e yet. I
Really?
don't think so. Oh, actually, that was the first one we tried 5e,
Hmm.
Was it?
right? I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure. That's
was
the
when we
first
started.
time.
But anyway, you guys get back onto the road. Night falls. You guys each take your watch, but this road is much less busy than the other one, as much fewer people travel it. But on occasion, you do see one or two people, and it's a little weird that they're going by at night, but I mean, they're working people. They do it out of necessity. But each of your watches, as you take them, go by without any real issue, unless you guys want to do anything specific during your watches.
Before I take my watch, I will hunt again.
Okay. Roll
Be
survival,
right
then
back,
stealth.
guys. I gotta pee so bad.
Survival.
Ah.
That is 18. 29.
Okay, roll an attack roll.
That is plus 15, 31.
Okay, yeah, so you bag another, this time it's like, let's say a wolf.
Okay.
So you bring it back and it's very similar.
Okay, yeah, same. I'll cook it up.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, there's nothing else I'll do.
Okay. And, Slicks, do you want to do anything during your watch?
Just shoot at anything I hear.
Okay. But by the end of your guys' watch, it does become daybreak. You guys get your rest, and you head back out.
Yeah, then we'll just keep traveling down the road to Herbs.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You guys travel a few hours. There's a few more people that travel this road during the daytime, and they give you a couple side looks as they are all human. But none of them stop you guys or anything. But a few hours in, you are you see two people, armor clad in what looks to be like armor with red stripes going down the sides. Let me. Why is it not? I'll get the picture in just a second. But it is a what looks to be a and there's
Cool.
yeah, and there's two of these guys that are kind of like waving you to stop.
Pointed at him.
They hold up their hand, and he kind of like points back to the other person. Let's see. Lertug, you would recognize these people. Slicks, I forget. Do you come from the capital?
No.
Okay. I would say most of you guys, if you've had any interaction with the capital or any of the other cities other than Broken Wheel, really, you would recognize these as the Mithril Guard.
I lower her crossbow.
Hey, I'm back.
Hello.
Don't touch me, you poison fucking icky.
So I took the crossbow.
Oh, damn.
Okay, good.
So yeah, they're
Okay, I'll lower my crossbow.
okay. And at this point, the other one has hid himself and is also holding a large crossbow. But the one is still like kind of like in the middle of the road, waving at you guys.
Paisley, you're driving the cart.
Okay.
You see this dude in the
So-
road.
Okay.
Waving for us to stop.
Yeah. I give a friendly wave and keep going.
He's standing in the middle of the road.
Okay. We're gonna play chick. I keep going.
Yeah, we win.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get
Sorry,
on.
dude. I can't stop for anybody, so.
You recognize this as the Mithril Guard.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
I missed that part.
Oh, did you just get back?
Okay. I just got back.
Okay, yeah. You recognize this guy as the Mithril Guard. They're the central guard of the capital.
Oh. Okay. I slow down to a trot.
Okay.
But I'm kind of in a hurry here.
As you get closer, he yells out, "We need you to stop!"
Okay. I reluctantly stop. And I send out my two party members. I'm like, hey, Slicks, Yawn, go talk to this dude.
Is that like
Well,
a
I'll
scroll
top the
of...
carriage. I'm just gonna scan the area.
Okay, roll a perception.
Mm,
19.
Okay. Along with them, they have their own, like, two-person carriage, with, like... It's similar to your guys's, but smaller. It's enough for two people and, like, some cargo. And it looks like they have some,
Yeah, I'm just
Oh.
gonna keep scanning the area and see if there's any other movement moving towards us
Okay.
while they're talking.
Okay. And he pulls out a scroll as he's talking to, Jan and, Slicks. By order of the Sovereign, we are here to find roads. We hope that you will comply, and we, as the Mithril Guard, are here to make sure that all transactions are taken care of smoothly.
Hmm.
So can we pass?
You can pass if you have...
What's... Sorry, go ahead.
You may pass if you have your